In the summer of 2018, I saw my high school classmate frequently answering questions on Jihu. However, he had died of a heart attack a year ago. 1. The day I discovered that Jihu had problems was in June 2018, a summer night in the north. That day, I was taking an evening class. Just when I was about to check Jihu, I found that there was an inexplicable answer under my account. It was a question about, does it really work for girls to drink more hot water during their period? The answer was written in the tone of a straight science man, proving the necessity of drinking more hot water during menstruation. In the rustling classroom, after reading this answer with relish, I fell into melancholy contemplation. So, which bastard stole my Jihu account? And wrote an answer. 2. I deleted the answer with resentment, changed my password, and finally searched for similar experiences, but found nothing. I sighed and was about to quit Jihu, but I was stunned to find that, on the home page, the answer of my aunt appeared again. Is there something wrong with me? Or is there something wrong with Jihu? I quickly deleted the answer, thought about it, and decided to report it to Jihu's housekeeper. As a result, I just clicked on the message list and saw that my account had sent a private message to the housekeeper. The time was 5 seconds ago. Housekeeper, why are my answers always deleted inexplicably? 3. Is this bastard who hacked the account deliberately provoking me? I took a deep breath and answered the private message angrily. Bastard. You stole my account and dared to complain. Not long after, the account really sent another message. Damn it. Turns out my account was hacked. Hey, why did you delete my answer? This is my account. How can someone be so idle as to hack a Jihu account? I was so angry that my forehead was sweating. Little housekeeper quickly checked the IP of this beast. I'm going to call the police. Aha! Do you think little housekeeper is your father? Stop slandering me. You are the one who is trolling. Ha! I'm Charizard, you idiot. I'm going to kill you. Put down my phone and roared in grief and anger. When I picked up the phone again, there was a new message. Come on, you angry hacker. Tell me who you are, if you have the guts. Ling Yan? No. 1 middle school. Class 3, Class 6. Come and hack me if you have the guts. Do you think I'm afraid of you? Good guy? He's still a high school kid? I replied angrily. Just wait. I will report you to your class teacher for playing with your phone during evening self-study. Wait. Before the message was sent, I suddenly came to my senses. Lingyan, no. 1 high school is the high school I graduated from last year, Uchan, Guangzhou. I seem to have some impression of him. Tall and white. From class 6, classmates seem to have talked about him. So, this person didn't get into college and was held back. I simply deleted the edited message and only sent 1 sentence. Just wait. The message could not be sent out. At the same time, Jihu's housekeeper finally responded to this seemingly schizophrenic conversation. While she was saying, "Don't harass the housekeeper," she locked me in the black room where I was banned from speaking. 5. Do you have Chen Guangshu's contact information? After returning to the dormitory, aha! I added the WeChat of the class monitor of class 6 at that time and sent this message. Yes, why do you ask? I have something to ask him. The other party is typing for a long time, but he died last year. What? Suddenly, my heart skipped a beat and I unconsciously wrapped my pajamas tightly. Who is playing a prank? Why did you use a dead person's name to steal my Jihu account? Did I offend anyone? The monitor continued to tell me that Chen Guangshu died of a heart attack. June 7th, the first day of the college entrance examination. Moreover, Chen Guangshu was an orphan. After his death, his grandfather from the welfare home came over. I couldn't hear clearly after that. I tried to clarify the logic here. At first, I opened Jihu and tried to confront the hacker online like before. But because my account was banned, I could only watch the verbal abuse, sadly. Then, I used all my connections to learn about Chen Guangshu's past social circles, I speculated. Did Chen Guangshu have a close friend or mortal enemy who was still using his name to stir up trouble on the internet after his death? Unfortunately, I asked more than a dozen people, and everyone told me that Chen Guangshu had neither made any psychopathic friends nor any psychopathic enemies in high school. So, I couldn't be really talking to Chen Guangshu's soul, could I? At 1 o'clock in the morning, I sat on the bed with tears in my eyes. My phone was full of Chen Guangshu's name and photos of Chen Guangshu sent by classmates. Not only that, the boy also got into my dream that night. In the noisy corridor, I ran to the cafeteria to get food, and Chen Guangshu called me from behind. I turned around and saw that he was a tall and thin boy with delicate features and smiling eyes. Maybe it was because of the bad first impression on Jihu that I felt that he looked like a fake person, Lin Xiaoyan. He snorted coldly and asked loudly, "You are the one who stole my account." I was so scared that I sat up in a dream and quickly looked at the Jihu account. There are still 24 hours before the ban ends. In the morning light, I thought about it and decided not to sit and wait for death. I made a table and analyzed my current situation on it. The title is, "About my Jihu account was stolen by a hacker who pretended to be a dead person." After visiting more than a dozen classmates on WeChat yesterday, I ruled out the clue that a schoolmate from the same school pretended to be Chen Guangshu and committed the crime, and only listed 3 possibilities. A. The hacker is actually Director Yang of the welfare home. In order to commemorate Chen Guangshu, whom he treated as his own son, Director Yang used his name to travel around the world. He not only stole other people's accounts, but also pretended to be a fire-breathing dragon and dominated the world on Jihu. B. The hacker is actually Director Yang's wife. In order to commemorate, Director Yang's wife dominated the world on Jihu. C. The hacker is Chen Guangshu. For some unknown reason, he turned into a ghost and lingered on Jihu. In order to solve these 3 problems, I decided to start from the world of the living. I asked the monitor and got the phone number of Director Yang of the welfare home, and then called him. We started talking about the boy who didn't grow up. Director Yang was very moved when he heard that I was Chen Guangshu's classmate. Director Yang told me that after Chen Guangxu passed away, no one came to inquire about his news before the grass grew on his grave.